Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. I do have my July favorites. I know you guys are probably thinking right now, didn't you just post your June favorites? Yes, I just posted that like a week ago and I was a little bit late with that, but now I am back on track with my July favorites. So this month I actually have a lot of products I was loving, you guys. Like looking over here, I'm in love with every single item and I can't wait to share with you guys what they are. So excited. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's jump right into our video. So before I go ahead and jump into everything, I do want to point out that this month is August. So that means I finally moved into my house. You guys, y'all don't understand. I am ready. I'm ready to have my beauty room back. You know, I'm constantly moving around my parents' house, trying to find good lighting. So hopefully this one's a little bit better. But I am so ready. So I hope you guys are as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump into the products. So the first one I do want to touch base on is the Milani SPF 30 Primer. This has been my favorite primer all month long. Number one, I didn't expect much with this, just being honest with you guys. I was just like, it has SPF, it's a primer, let me go ahead and get this. But what I love about it is how it just blends so easily into the skin. It doesn't leave a white cast or anything like that. It just blends so nicely into the skin. And to me, the best part is it makes your makeup like melt into your skin like butter. Like every time I apply my foundation on top of this, it just melts so easily into the skin, looks flawless, smooth. Like it is a beautiful primer and I just love this, and it has SPF. And you guys know it has been hot this whole summer. I don't know what's going on, but it has been super hot. So having SPF in my primer, it's like a 2-in-1, and I absolutely love that. Okay, now the next item I do have is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Now the reason why I got this, I'm not sure exactly why, but I was just like, you know what, I want a foundation buffing brush to apply on my skin. But this is actually a great, brush for my powder. So what I do with this is I go ahead and put some powder on this and press it into my skin. And I notice over time, I don't really like big brushes because big brushes to me don't give that much coverage on the skin. So the smaller the brush to me, the better it is when it comes to coverage. And also as well, if you do have oily skin, it is best to press the powder into your skin because it does prolong you getting oily throughout the day. So this has been so good. You guys know e.l.f. is really good, and then this is only $6. Like, yeah. So moving right along, I do have the Ambery Beauty Sangria Tinted Lip Oil. I've actually had this for a couple months now, so it's nothing new, but I have been using it a lot lately because if you guys don't know, I am back in the office now. So I was working from home in the beginning for like a year and a half, but now we have to go back in the office, which I don't understand. But anyways, so yeah, I do wake up in the morning and I have to do my whole makeup routine, and I really don't have time, y'all. Like I'm always rushing and I'm always late because I just don't plan that well. So I need products that are super easy and don't require a lot of steps, and this one is very easy for me because all I have to do is apply this on my lips and I'm good to go. Okay, because right now I have lip liner, then I have lip gloss, and I don't have time for those steps. So having a 2-in-1 is perfect. And this shade looks really good on my skin tone as well, so I really do like this one. And let me swatch it for you guys in case you are wondering. This is what it looks like, and it has a lot of coverage. To me, it is a lip oil, but it also feels like a lip cream and an oil in one, so it does have a lot of pigment to it. All right, so I actually have another e.l.f. item I do want to mention, and I recently picked this up in my haul. You guys just saw, I believe, a couple weeks ago or last week. But this is the e.l.f. Powder Blush Palette, and I have it in the palette called Light. And I still kind of like don't understand how it's a light palette because to me, these are super pigmented. But regardless, I love these blushes, you guys. And honestly, I love a lot of e.l.f. products, so I wasn't like that surprised. But still, it's a very beautiful palette because it has 4 shades to pick from. If I can get it open, okay. All right, so it has 4 shades to pick from, and because I do makeup here and there on clients, I love having a variety of colors. So I have a peach one, a pinky one is sparkly, and then a very light shade on top. But these are super pigmented, super buttery. A little bit goes a long way, and I actually have a mixture of these 2 shades on my cheeks today. So that's what you guys are seeing all over my cheeks, you guys, and just one swipe and you're good to go. And I believe I paid about $8 for this at CVS, which isn't too bad because you do get 4 shades. Now, alongside the e.l.f. palettes, I also picked up the Milani Make It Last Original Natural Finish Setting Spray. This is a 16-hour setting spray, and I forgot how much I love this, because I always use my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless setting spray, and that's super expensive and I'm almost running out of it. So I was like, you know what, I need something for every day where I'm not going out to like the bar or anywhere like, you know, extravagant. I'm just going to work. So I needed something very, you know, cheap and easy to use, and this is such a great product. Number one, the mist on this is really fine. I love the way it spreads all over the face, and then also it gives you a very natural finish to your face, you guys, because especially if you apply a lot of powders like me, I apply face powder, blush, under eye powder, like all of that. This helps to settle all of that and make it look like skin. So that's what I actually have on today, and it just makes everything look really nice, you guys. I'm obsessed with it. So yes, highly recommend this. It is affordable. I know they have a matte version as well, and I think I used that before, but I don't remember how I felt about it. So if you did try it out, let me know down below. Okay, so I also picked up the Tower 28 Bronzino Illuminating Bronzer. I got this in the shade Best Coast, and I will show you guys what this looks like. Let me go ahead and get it out. So this is what it looks like right here. And the reason why I picked this up is because whenever I go to Sephora, I always see this. And I'm just like, you know what? If I keep thinking about it, I need to go ahead and pick it up and see what the hype is about. Now, I really love this, you guys. I actually used it over the week when I visited Texas. If you guys don't know, I went to Houston over the week. So what I actually do is I apply my regular bronzer, my powder bronzer all over my face. And then I take this and apply it directly on top of the bronzer. And it gives it a very beautiful, just glowy look, and it's also tinted as well. Keep that in mind. So it adds like a nice touch of color to the face, and then I apply my cream highlighter on top, and the two together, you guys, just look so beautiful and so glowy. Yeah, so I love this stuff right here. I know they have one more shade as well below it, but this is so beautiful on the skin, you guys. I'm telling you, if you've been thinking about it, just go ahead and pick it up. You're gonna love it. So we only have two more items left, and one of them is the Dr. Bronners 18-in-1 Hemp Baby Unscented Pure Castile Soap, and this is what it looks like. To be fair, I don't think it matters which one of this you pick up, because what I recently started doing was using this for my sponges and my brushes, y'all. And why did no one tell me this is a good cleanser for your brushes and your sponge? Because I always used to use like balms or liquids out there formulated for brushes and sponges, but they can kind of be a little bit expensive. With this, you get all of this product. Y'all see this? There's about 32 fluid ounces in here, and you can wash as many sponges, as many brushes as you would like, and you still have a lot of product left. So this is really good. It doesn't damage your brushes or anything like that. It deep cleans it and all of that as well. So yes, I really do recommend this because it's such a great alternative to all the products out there. And then also I did see this at TJ Maxx and also Marshalls, so y'all can go there and save a little bit of money, because all of this right here was only, how much did I pay for this? I'm not even sure how much I paid for this, but I know it wasn't too expensive. All right, so last but not least, you guys, okay, this is the Ambery Saffron Perfume by Dossier. This is a replica of the Baccarat, if I'm saying it correctly. I'll put the name on the screen, okay? It's a super popular perfume, but this is a dupe of that perfume, and this smells so good, you guys, okay? So what I've been noticing lately is I do love like that musky smell, and I'm not talking about like a stench. I mean like that woodsy type of smell. It smells so good on my body, but it also has a sweet smell. So real quick story, you guys know I just went to Houston, and I applied this perfume in the morning, like I want to say 10 o'clock in the morning. And I got to Houston and I wanted something to eat. So I got an Uber, and it was around 7 p.m. at that time. So I got in the Uber and she was like, "Are you wearing the Baccarat?" if I'm saying that correctly. And I was actually laughing because I told her, I was like, it's a dupe, like it's not even the real item. And she was so shocked. She's like, "You know what? I've been smelling the smell all week from different people, and now that you also have it, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, because I'm telling y'all, it smells so freaking good." But the fact that this is such a great dupe and she thought it was a real thing just shows, like, I'm telling y'all, Dossier is so bomb. But honestly, I've been spraying this all week, you guys. I cannot get enough of it, and I even sprayed it today before I went to church as well. out. Like, that is probably my new favorite scent, and yeah, this one is really affordable. So with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and also let me know down below some products you've been loving for the past month, because I feel like there's not a lot of new products coming out lately. Like, I don't have any items that I'm dying to try out, so let me know down below some products you've been loving. And yeah, that's it. So yes, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.